Hey Leo, this is your bonus reading for January 2019. This is going to be called What Are They Up To? This is basically if you're trying to figure out what your person is up to, maybe you're not having communication or they're just not opening up to you about what's in their head and whatnot. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. Please don't just give me a thumbs down because it's not for you. There are so many energies, I can't get them all. And some weeks will be for you, some weeks won't. And I'll be doing, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, thank you so much. And thank you so much for all the views, likes, shares, subscriptions. They mean the world to me. And I love you all. On January 31st, I'll be doing a drawing for a free 60-minute reading for everybody who's subscribed to my channel. So if you haven't subscribed, that's all you have to do to be entered into the drawing. And also have your subscriptions public so that I can see that you subscribed. And for every 500 subscribers over 1,000, I will be then adding another winner. So, okay. So I think that's everything. If you need a private reading, check the description box. The information will be in there. And yeah, I think that's it. So now that that's all out of the way, let's get all up in your business, Leo. Okay, so this spread, basically, this row here is going to be what's in their head. This is going to be how they feel about you. This is going to be obstacles, and this is going to be advice. Okay? So, let's see. What are they up to? So, we have the Chariot card, which can represent Cancer. We have the Page of Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Wands, Leo, like us, because I'm a Leo too. Leo, Sag, Aries, and then we have the Death card, which can be Scorpio. So we have two major arcana. So definitely something big is going to happen. For some of you, your person is a Cancer, and they are thinking about coming to you with a message of truth and clarity. And this may cause either an ending or it could be a transformation of the relationship once you have that truth and clarity. Like maybe they've been really closed off and not telling you what they've been thinking. And you guys maybe don't think the same way. So you've been in your head a lot and coming up with wrong things. Or they are thinking about a victory with you, coming forward to tell you that this is what they want. Or for some of you, it could be that they're coming to you to let you know that they've ended something so that you guys, or this is what they're thinking about, that they're thinking about coming to you, moving forward to you, letting you know that something has ended, so now that they are free to be with you or start something up. All right, so let me clarify. Get a little bit deeper. And, oh my God, why am I singing? I can't sing. Sorry, guys. I do not mean to make you deaf. I just felt like I needed to sing that for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Because trust me, I do not sing in public. You will not catch me doing karaoke. I sing in the shower sometimes. Not really. In the car. Where no one can hear me. So, with the Chariot card, we have the Four of Pentacles. So definitely, for some of you, this is just them holding back their emotions or holding back their feelings or holding back their thoughts with you. Now they want to come, they're thinking about coming to you with truth and clarity. For some of you, maybe they've been stingy with their time or money and that's about to come to an end. That's what they're thinking about. Like, you really deserve for them to share their time, energy, and money with. Please tell me about the Page of Swords here. So the Page of Swords is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about emotional fulfillment, and they are realizing that you emotionally fulfill them, and that's why they want to come forward to you with truth and clarity. All right, so with the King of Wands, we have the King of Swords, so it could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Swords is more logical, and sorry, I gave you guys the middle finger. Air signs are more logical, like they use their head over their heart, and they don't have a problem cutting things out. They could possibly feel like now they need to come to you because you're ready to cut them out, or maybe they've been stingy with their time or attention, and maybe now they're feeling you kind of like pulling away, and they're like, but I really invested in this person because, you know, they emotionally fulfill me, and I don't want to lose that investment. So some of them are like, yeah, maybe I need to tell them exactly what's going on. Please tell me why the Death card is here. So with the Death card, we have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict, whether it be internal or external. So there's definitely maybe an end of conflict or being conflicted about the situation. Then we have the Three of Cups, which can be about reconciliation, but it can also be about third party. So if there's a third party situation, that's coming to an end because they realize that you are the one that emotionally fulfills them. So they're going to put an end to, maybe they've been conflicted about who to choose, but they realize that you're the one that emotionally fulfills them. So they're going to cut the other person out, and they're going to give you all their time because maybe that's why they've been stingy with their time. Okay, so this is going to be how they feel about you. Woohoo, Leo. All right. So we have the Knight of Swords, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Four of Wands, which is about a commitment. It's about a public relationship. It's about stability. Then we have the Sun card. The Sun card is about clarity, but it also represents Leo because we are ruled by the Sun. But it also represents clarity or truth, or it is like the happiest card in the deck. Then we have the Empress. The Empress is Taurus or Libra, but the Empress is about abundance. I'm sorry if you hear that bang. My cat is being crazy. I'm surprised she's not trying to get in the video, but she's not. And I hope she stays that way. Okay, so actually both of my cats are being a little crazy right now. So you may hear a lot of noises in the background. They are playing. So the Empress is about abundance. It's about a fertility. It can be a mother. It can represent somebody who's just nurturing and very motherly-like, or they can see themselves having children with you. So this person wants to rush in with truth and justice and let you know that they can see building, you know, a stable relationship with you. They can see building a future with you, because you are like the sun to them. Like when you're not around, they feel it. They do see you as somebody that they could have children with, build a family with, have an abundant life with, have a stable foundation with. All right, that sounds very good, Leo. All right, so let's clarify. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, we have the Death card, which is Scorpio, but it's an ending. So I feel like it's this connection maybe has been a burden, perhaps to both of you. It could be felt on both ends, and maybe that's because you guys have had a lot of conflict. You maybe they were holding back their emotions, or they weren't giving you enough information to where you were like in your head and you were like, I know I do things like when people don't tell me things, I start to like think of different scenarios and try to look at it from every angle, and that's usually not a good thing. But I feel like for them, they realize that in order to drop these burdens between you two and end those and transform the relationship, they need to come to you with a message of truth and clarity. They need to come in quickly. They may feel that you're like pulling away, getting ready to cut them out of your life. And maybe that's what causes them to do this. And for your side, I feel like once they come in with this truth and clarity, that burden will end for you as well. All right, so please tell me why the Four of Wands is here. Please tell me why the Four of Wands. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, we have the Tower, which I think this is just going to be really unexpected for you, or it's unexpected for them that they felt this way. Maybe they were trying to avoid their feelings, or maybe you were trying to avoid feelings. Remember, everything can go vice versa. But we have the Magician card, which is Aries and Gemini. The Magician is about manifesting. This is about having all the tools that you need to get what you want. Also, this could be somebody with all the elements in their chart. Then we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a message of passion. So maybe they also come in not only with a message of clarity, but they come in with a message of passion. And maybe a lot of you have been trying to manifest this relationship. Maybe they come in and tell you passionately like they want to be with you. And maybe this is, unexpected for you guys. Maybe you felt like this was not coming. You've been trying to manifest it, but it hasn't been coming. And now it is here, and it's kind of like a shake-up. Yeah, I think that's pretty much that way. Then we have the Sun. Please tell me why the Sun card is here. Okay, so with the Sun card, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Two of Cups. So for some of you, maybe you have been up with anxiety, and this conversation now sheds clarity on it. And this gave you such anxiety because you know this is your soulmate, or they have been up with anxiety and they finally figured out why they're so anxious about this connection. And there is a stupid ass fruit fly in here. I swear, I cannot stand fruit flies. And every time I buy fruit, I get a damn fruit fly. And they're just a pain. Anyway, y'all need to know my problems with fruit flies, but he keeps coming over here. They're shifty little buggers. Anyway, so some of you, maybe they couldn't understand why they were so anxious about the connection, and maybe it's because they didn't realize that you were their soulmate. But like, I think now that you both will have clarity on that. All right, so please tell me why the Empress is here. Alright, so with the Empress, we have the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the World card. The Empress, like I said, they see you as somebody who they can raise a family with, be a mother. They see you as very nurturing, caring, loving, abundant. a world card. Excuse me, I might have to sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. The world card can be about endings of cycles. It can also represent Leo or Taurus. But it is also about maybe they see you as being like their whole world. Maybe they feel like by coming in and offering you love, you can heal their heart. Maybe you're the one that takes the swords out of their heart. And with the King of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the King of Cups, he's ruled by his emotions. He is emotional. He's emotional. He's empathetic, but he's not a pushover, and he is highly intuitive. So for them, a lot of either you have been using your intuition, or they have, knowing that you're either going to have kids, knowing that they feel like you're the world, or this could be a third-party situation, and that's about to end. Maybe it's with the mother of their child, if you're in a situation like that. And for others of you, it's just them deciding to end their cycle of heartbreak because they know that you're like the Empress. All right, and so here, this is going to be any obstacles. All right, so we have the Six of Cups, which is like soulmate. Let me just, so soulmate. We have the Tower card, so something not built on a firm foundation, and we have the World card again. So for some of them, this is gonna like shake them up because they realize like you guys have shared many lives together, and maybe things have not been so steady with you guys, and maybe that's why. And there's gonna be end of a cycle. For others of you, somebody from their past is gonna try to like shake things up, and they're going to realize that you're their world, so they're not going to let that happen. All right, so let's clarify. Please tell me why the Six of Cups is here. So we have the Judgment card. So some of them are definitely going to make a decision. Like if it's somebody from their past trying to interfere, they're going to cut them out. They're going to end that cycle with them. They're going to let the Tower fall. For others of you, they're just going to really decide that you are their soulmate and you're the one they want to go after, and it's going to shake things up. And if things haven't been good, you guys are going to rebuild that foundation. All right, so with the Tower card, we have the Six of Cups. So basically, they're telling the same thing. Same story. Could be somebody from your past coming in. Maybe that's the person that I'm picking up. Or this could just be maybe things haven't been built on a firm foundation because you guys didn't realize you were soulmates, and maybe that's why you didn't realize the connection was so tough. Maybe somebody was running from it. But you guys, are going to end that cycle and rebuild. And like I said, we got the Queen of Wands with the World. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, like, this is a match. But, yeah, this is saying that you're their world. Either that, or it's saying that you need to end something with someone from your past where it's not built on a firm foundation. You need to make that decision, and you're probably going to decide that it's time to cut them out. And then for advice, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for some of you, you may still be holding on to things that an ex has done to you. You really need to release it because you can bring it back up into your current situation, and that's never a good thing. For others of you, in this scenario down here, if it's somebody from your past, you need to just let them go because things were not built on a firm foundation, and they need to crumble so you can have something that is. And then the other advice card is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Excuse me, guys. What the hell is going on with me? Let me just take a drink. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So, if you've been trying to force things into a relationship or to move faster than they are, don't do it. Just allow it to happen on its own momentum. Forced situations or relationships rarely work out. So my best advice would be to just live in the moment, enjoy being with them, and let things happen. Now, I'm not saying, like, 10 years down the road, if you guys, you know, aren't married or engaged or whatever it is that you want, that you need to, like, keep letting it happen. No, but what I'm saying is, you know, don't try to force it. Things will happen naturally. If this is the person you're meant to be with, it's going to happen. Okay, Leo, that was your bonus reading for January 2019. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the views for the December mid-months, because they were crazy. Like, I was so surprised, and I'm so appreciative. I love you all. I couldn't ask for more. If you need a private reading, please check the description box. There will be information in there. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I am doing that drawing. Also, when you want to see more of my readings, duh. No, I'm just playing. I hope you do, because I really love doing this for you guys. And I think that's everything. So, thank you so much, Leo. I hope that you have a great 2019. I hope that you get everything you want. You guys are awesome. I love Leos. Well, I am one. My grandmama was one. My first love was one. So, yes, I love Leos. And, you know, we're the best. No, I'm just playing. I can't say that because every sign has their great qualities. Yeah, so that's it. All right, Leo, I will see you soon. I'm going to be doing your, I'm going to start doing the weekly instead of mid-month. I'm going to do weekly. This way you guys, you know, get more information. It's a little more specific. And that's about it. So I will see you soon, Leo. Love you all. Bye.